Uh, ladies and gentlemen, we were all wondering what's going on after the defeat against Man United. There hasn't been any links with any kids around the world, but without a shadow of a doubt, our club has not failed us, ladies and gentlemen. Just a moment ago, the latest Brazilian wonder kid. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally dropped. We are linked with another kid. I mean, shame on us. Shame on us. Shame on us so much that this is what we do after every single loss. Chelsea have open talks with Palmeiras in order to try sign 16-year-old, 16, not even 18, like 16-year-old. 16-year-old attacking midfielder Estevão Willian must be Willian's kid. What? Look, I don't even know who this kid is. 16. He ain't coming into Chelsea right now and doing any madness for us. This kid, if we do end up getting him, I don't even know what is the development plan. What is the plan with all of these kids? We cannot develop every single one of them. It's just not going to happen. It's embarrassing. It seriously is embarrassing. I don't want to spend too much time on this because it's ridiculous. After every defeat, without a shadow of a doubt, we're buying another kid. Watch, against Everton, if we drop points or lose, we're going to get linked with another kid. And the story just continues this way. And it just makes the owners look so foolish. It just makes our club look like a bunch of idiots running it. Do you know what I mean? It just puts a massive mockery on the club. But that's where we are. Negotiations are underway so that Chelsea will pay around 40. Look at this. 40 million euros. And not even like 10 million, 15, 40 million euros between a fixed amount and a bonus to sign Estevão Willian. Chelsea's idea is to repeat what was done by Real Madrid with Endrick. Anyways, let's move on to the next bit of news, ladies and gentlemen. What we really wanted to talk about was Mauricio Pochettino's press conference. We want to react to all of the news that, all the comments that he's made. And it starts off like this. Mauricio Pochettino and Christopher Nkunku, Malo Gusto, and anyone else back, still assessing day by day. See tomorrow. I don't believe that he will be involved, but we need to assess day by day. We see also Malo Gusto, but apart from that, no. So all of these journalists that's been hyping up Nkunku, and Fabrizio Romano actually is one of them, shame on you as well. Shame on all of you guys. I knew we're going to wait. I knew it was probably going to be from January. And now we're we're getting close. Do you know what I mean? We're well and truly inside December. And yeah, he's not going to be part of the Everton game. We were told he was, Nkunku was potentially going to be part against Newcastle. He wasn't there. He was going to be part against Brighton. He wasn't there. He was going to be part against, Manchester United, and he wasn't there. Now we know he's not going to take any participation with Everton, and that's fine. I'd rather have this guy fully fit and match sharp. Well, the match sharpness, obviously, the only way it's going to come is you got to play matches. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, Nkunku is not going to take any involvement against Everton. And you know what? It's probably right thing to do. It's going to be such a physical affair. I don't want Nkunku to further aggravate his injury. There's absolutely no need for that. Mauricio Pochettino is asked after a few boos against Manchester. For a second, I thought asked after a few boos as in drunk up. Where do you feel Chelsea have made progress? I think it is not fair to talk too much about progress because all of the circumstances are difficult and we need to evaluate day by day and game by game. It's not excuse because we are in a club that needs to win. We know the club better. We know the players better. The relationship with the staff and people here is massive. Progress because we know that. I don't know what this guy is even talking about anymore. It feels like it's a bunch of gibberish. And I get it. English is his second language, but there's a lot of gibberish here. Every single player knows what we expect from them. Another thing is to deliver the job. Another thing is to perform. We are not getting what we want. I think we deserve much more from the beginning of the season. The last few weeks, we drop our performance. I'm fair and realistic. We need to get a good way to perform better again after Brighton. The feeling were different after Manchester United. We cannot go from 0 to... Man, this guy's just talking a lot of nonsense, man. Just talking a lot of nonsense. Like, the bottom line, just... get a victory, man. Just get a victory against Everton if you can. Like, you're most likely going to get a loss anyway. Mauricio Pochettino being 5 points worse after 15 games. And when do you think we will see progress on the pitch amid frustration? It's a process where it is difficult to put the date. It always takes time. We know what we want. And after, you need also some luck to keep the players fit or involved to increase. Do you know what? I've seen so many people talk about players injured, fitness, this, that. Look, I'm not taking anything away from the fact that we've had injuries, a lot of injuries to key players. But come on, man. We still had enough players to do well. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no injury issues in the CB positions. We had enough cover there. There's no injury issues in the midfield. We've got enough cover there. Yeah, we might have had some injuries up front, but we still have a team good enough to be 6th, 5th, 6th. None of these excuses. I'm not buying it. I don't want to read any of these news from the press conference. It's just annoying me more and more. Everything what this guy is saying now. Mauricio Pochettino, Everton responding well to the points deduction. It's going to be really tough, but they were having a good season until that happened. I know really well Sean Dyche and what he's achieved with Burnley. The feeling they have is that they were treated unfair and you feel freedom and nothing to lose. But also, they have good players and Sean is doing a great job. Massive victory for them against Newcastle, and they'll be motivated to face us. Oh, you best believe they'll be motivated to face us. Are we going to be motivated to face them? That's the question. Are we going to have the guts to go out there at Goodison Park with the atmosphere they're going to create, the fans, the noise they're going to have, and the support they're going to give to their home team? Are we going to able to match that energy and combat them face to face? That's the question, Mauricio Pochettino. That's the question we need answered. We know what they're bringing for us. We know very well they're not going to fold. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Mauricio Pochettino is asked, does he feel like he's running out of options? We are trying to optimize the players that we have. This type of player, we need to be calm. When you are suffering these type of things, it's about being calm. Disappointed because we wanted to win in Manchester, and I think we were close. Oh my God. This guy actually thought we were close to winning. Manchester United probably could have scored 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we had our chances. We blew it as well, but they had 28 shots. Oh, man, I don't want to read this, man. I don't even want to read this. Mauricio Pochettino talks about consistency and finding it. It's holistic. It's not only one thing you need to talk or work. This is the squad, their profiles, the player who cannot be involved. We need to find good balance on the pitch. Yeah, and where is the balance, mate? Some of your selections are mad. The inconsistency came from a different part of the team to repeat from the start of the season. The challenge was to settle everything and then behave like a team. We are late in that situation. So why are we late? Why are we late? Whose fault is that? The period we are trying to settle everything for different circumstances. I don't know what he's talking about, man. Mauricio Pochettino on an extra day to recover over Everton. The accumulation of effort is not the same. It cannot look similar, but it's not similar. Need to recover as soon as possible. We have to focus on another game away and need a fresh team to put. What's this guy saying, man? The accumulation of effort is not the same. It cannot look similar. Brother, just answer the question. Extra day recovery for us. We've had one more day more than Everton. Is that going to help us? It should help us. It should help us. Can we have a lot more desire than them, a lot more passion than them, a lot more energy than them? They should be more tired. They've had one less day to prepare for this game. I don't know what he's saying here. I've got no idea. Anyone in the comment section, let me know, man. Let me know. I've got no idea what he's on about. Mauricio Pochettino is asked on the Chelsea job, harder than you thought. No, better if we were in different positions. No, it was not harder than I thought. Better if we were in a different position for sure. We knew when we accepted this offer, it was going to be tough. Mauricio Pochettino on top 4. We are going to challenge, yes. Maybe not now, but in the future, yes. Hopefully as soon as possible. I've got no idea, bro. This guy is just loopy at the moment. We are going to challenge, yes. But like, and then he goes, maybe not now. Not not now. Not now. In the future, yes. In the future. This season gone right off. Hopefully as soon as possible, man. Honestly, this is a bit of a joke. I can't even be bothered going through all of this stuff from press conference. As you guys can see, I don't even watch press conferences anymore. I'm just not bothered. Ladies and gentlemen, look, comment below what you thought about Mauricio Pochettino's press conference. I'm not impressed one bit. We move on to the next game against Everton. I'm not confident. Chelsea surprised me. At this moment, don't blame me for thinking otherwise. Don't blame me to have an expected L here because you're moving in that way. So, surprise me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys for a live stream tomorrow. Until then, enjoy your weekend. Smash the like button if you can. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, see ya.